Fred.
Why didn't you jump out of your skin?
Earplugs, my friend. Earplugs. Huh, looks like Fred could have used some of these. Hey Smeggies.
What mundane subject are you talking about today?
How about how to punish trolls?
Here is another episode of... Excuse me?
Fred, that thing's worse than a cow with diarrhea.
Where do you think I was running?
Gross. I'm gonna go use the kitchen sink.
What do you mean use the kitchen sink?
It was a sketch. Honest.
Anyway, today I'm going to talk about coincidences I've noticed. When the first Thor film came out back in 2011, we had a very strange thunderstorm where the sky just constantly rumbled and we had very little lightning or rain. In fact, I made a vlog about it when it happened called Freaked Out. I'm not kidding, it's been going on for the last 40 minutes non-stop. Really have never had that before. What it is there's a new film coming out next week called Thor. This might be the promotion. Then this past weekend we here in Britain had an infestation of flying ants. And what film is out right now? Ant-Man, you muppet. What I'm saying is, what if the true superpower here is that superhero movies can advertise themselves through coincidences?
What the actual fuck?
So I've compiled a list of coincidences that can happen for superhero movies.
He needs medication.
Batman. Bats are seen descending upon one of America's major cities but don't actually attack anyone, but...
Criminals?
Don't be daft. Cats and penguins. Iron Man. A lorry tips over on the M1 motorway and spills out all of its cargo, which is nothing but irons.
Can I slap him?
Wolverine. A wolverine escapes London Zoo and brings the whole city to a halt.
Better charge for kayak, isn't it?
Kick-Ass. Donkeys in Blackpool rescue a woman from a gang by kicking them.
This is getting far-fetched.
The Flash. A lorry tips over on the M6 motorway and spills out all of its cargo, which is nothing but bottles of Flash floor cleaner.
Seriously, can I slap him?
Spider-Man. A spider gets very adventurous in New York City by spinning a web from the Empire State Building to another building, and everybody can see it because it's wet.
Oh, rope a second.
Green Arrow. A factory accidentally burns down, but thankfully no one is inside. And the ironic thing is it's a sign factory, and only the green fire exit arrow signs survive.
Where does he come up with this crap?
Probably when he's on the toilet, crapping.
Green Lantern. A group of people set off some Chinese lanterns in Alaska, and they appear to turn green with the northern lights.
Are you sure it's here, not Claw?
I'm sure Claw One has been ordered outside because he has an Uzi bottom.
Uzi button?
He keeps farting.
Oh.
Superman. A lorry tips over on the M18 motorway and spills out all of its cargo, which is nothing but cans of soup.
You can slap him.
Fantastic Four. All horses in the country have diarrhea.
I don't get it.
The new film looks shit.
Oh, what about Deadpool? What with Michael Barrymore and Debbie?
Percy. Let's end it there. And don't worry, I don't think any of these things will happen. I am joking after all.
Oh, thank God.
But let's keep an eye out for those coincidences when a superhero movie comes out, just in case. Anyway, it's time for me to go. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, peace out. Just going back to the coincidence of when Thor came out, honest to God, and I've showed the clip as well, that I actually thought maybe possibly it was an advert for the movie, because it was just this constant rumble for a good number of hours. And then of course last week when I was out with my brothers in the car and we went to a takeaway, there were just flying ants absolutely everywhere, and it wasn't just where we were. There were people all over Britain, and it was actually trending on Facebook that there were flying ants absolutely everywhere. And that's what got me thinking about making this video, because it just seemed too much of a coincidence. You know, that happening when Thor came out, and this happening when Ant-Man's just come out. And it does make you wonder, is this actually a thing? Or do we just look for these coincidences, you know, try and turn it around to make it look like that? I don't know. I'm just glad nothing happened when Jurassic World came out. I don't fancy being chased down the road by a dinosaur.